actually mean in your mind to be a sneakerhead?
Um, hmm. What does it mean to be a sneakerhead? That's it. It's one of those things where, for me, sneakers is community. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so people might take this the wrong way, but resellers, there's a line between. I don't believe that resellers who strictly resell, who aren't into shoes themselves, are not in the sneakerhead community. You're in the market to sell shoes, which is cool. But the owner of Foot Locker
Wow.
is not a sneakerhead. Maybe he is, but just because you own the Foot Locker does not automatically mean that you're into sneakers. Make your money, do what you got to do. But to be a sneakerhead is more than that. Like I said, like
Mm.
put the time in. Like to say you woke up at 9:45 and entered the sneakers raffle and lost and went back to sleep, bro. You're not into sneakers because I was already at the mall. I've been at the mall for 2 hours and I was in the line and I entered on sneakers just to be certain that I could get the pair that I needed. Not I woke up, I took an L. I'm gonna go pay for them on StockX. No, bro, that's not. That's There is a market for that. There is a community for that. I don't know what that community is, um,
Oh,
but I do believe that to say like yo, I'm a sneakerhead, like you gotta put time in. You gotta track down pairs. You gotta trade. You gotta swap. You gotta be okay with grabbing this size 11 because you know that your homeboy gonna get you a 13 and you're gonna be able to swap it out. Like it's so much more than just waking up and entering a sneakers raffle and winning or losing. If you win, cool. If you lost, cool. But it's just to really be in the sneaker community. It's just so much more than that. Like I had someone come up to me one time. He was like, "Bro, how do I get in the circle?" I looked at him. I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" He's like, I'm just trying to get in the circle." Like what circle, bro? It's not a circle. Like you just gotta be there. Like I don't know. Like there's not a it's the sneaker like you can't just walk up to someone and be like, "Yo, I want to be a sneakerhead." That's not how that works, unfortunately. Like you just got to put the work in. You got to chase. Like if you like a shoe, go get that shit. Whatever you got to do to get that shit, go
mm.
get that shit. It's especially tough for me. Like it's not that easy for me to get my hands on New Balances. There's not a New Balance store around me. I haven't been able to find someone who could hook me up
Mm.
consistently with plugs. So I got to track my pairs down. So I have all my people who do have the ability to find pairs. They know, yo, look, this is the shoe I need. This is how much I'm willing to pay. XYZ. Let me know. So it's about going that little extra step to rather than just waking up, entering a raffle, and taking a loss, and okay, cool, cool, whatever. You got all the Nike Dunks with all the Eric Emanuel shorts and a V-Lone shirt. That doesn't make you a sneakerhead, unfortunately. If you got only collaborations, you're not a sneakerhead. Um, if you if your favorite shoe is a Jordan 1, but you only have Travis Scott's and Off Whites, you're not a sneakerhead. Um, if you don't got Nike running shoes, you're not a sneakerhead. Like if you don't have GRs, you're not a sneakerhead. Like that's just really how it is. Like
Shots
you can't just
fire.
be strictly off white, strictly Union and Dunks, and you're just
Bro,
I don't
I'm
want to
here
hear
for
that. Like
all
I
of
just don't want to
this.
hear it. I don't want
Talk
to hear
your
it.
talk, young man.
For
Talk
every
your talk.
collaborative shoe I have, I got a pair of GRs that I picked up at the Nike outlet for $60 because I thought they were cool, and I probably wear them more than the shoes that are behind me on the shelf.
Come on.
It's
Come
just one of
on.
those like, yeah. I'm passionate about it. I love what I do. I talk to people all the time about it. And I see a lot of those people who like, yeah, bro, like I got all the sneakers, I got like 100 pair of Jordans, bro. Like, cool, man. Like me and you are still just not in the same community, dude. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Jeez.
Maybe that's just me being. I'm not trying to be like a gatekeeper or anything like that, but that's just the way I think, man. Like it's just so much more that goes into it. Like I was saying earlier, you
Mm.
can't just buy your way into the game, man. You gotta I'm not saying you gotta put all this time in and you gotta grind like, but yeah, like if there's a shoe
Mm.
you want, like there's no such thing as taking an L. In my opinion, there's no such thing in the sneakerhead community. There's no such thing as a brick. I don't, if they use the word bricks is strictly a reselling community word, and I'm not in the reselling
That is
community
I
because before there was
do you know
reselling,
what?
I've never heard that word brick because that's brick only refers to the price of a shoe. A brick to me is a
And it's
purchasable
true.
shoe.
It's
That's
true.
it. If it's a brick to you, that means I could buy a shoe I want. That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Kicks Chronicles. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, review, and all that good stuff. And remember, full video version is available on YouTube, audio versions available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.